It is Saturday, April 3rd. Just had my 55th birthday on Thursday. So I wanted to make this video to kind of record where I'm at in my life and where I've been in my life and where I'm going in my life. We're in the midst of the COVID pandemic. Uh, Vaccinations are a big deal right now. Everyone's going out and getting vaccinated. Um, my dad just turned 80, I think 80, yesterday. And Nina's back up at school. They have a tournament that hopefully she'll play in coming up this week. Sasha is spending time with her boyfriend Alex and working and doing really well at her job at Thomson Reuters. Leslie is busy with her business, pickleball business, which is going really well. And they're trying to get investors to build a new facility. I'm working at Lifetime Fitness as a personal trainer and have my own personal training business, training people in our barn here, and that's going really well, and I really enjoy it. I love coaching people. I don't regret doing anything else, and that's what I love to do, and that's what I'm good at. I just need to get paid more for it. But that will come. Still have the structured settlement business, thankfully. That's going, ticking up and increasing. That was hard hit from low interest rates because of COVID or the economy or whatever you want to attribute that to. But it is picking up. So that's good. Leslie and I are putting the farm on the market because the real estate market is super hot right now. And we want to see what we can get for it while the getting's good. We'd like to carve off 5 acres of our property and build on it. I would love to build a pole barn, a nice pole barn, and live in that while our house is being built because I don't want to pay anyone rent. And I'd like to continue to train people in the pole barn, hopefully heated, so hopefully it'll be even nicer than what I'm doing now in a freezing cold barn. Um, Reagan is married and won't talk to us. I had a text exchange with her a few months ago. She still is claiming that she was sexually abused. It keeps asking me about why didn't we tell her about her sexual abuse, which we have no idea what she is talking about, unfortunately, and wish we could talk to her in person about it or get therapy or something so we can be a whole family again and have a relationship with her. But she is unwilling to do that. She will only communicate by text when she does communicate. And she said some very, very mean and nasty things in our text. I was apologizing for things that I shouldn't even apologize for, just trying to have a relationship with her and have her come back to us, and she just turns it into a victim um, bashing session, saying very mean things about Leslie and I, um, that we are immoral somehow. Um, I'm definitely far from perfect, but I tried to be the best father I could. I definitely could have been a better father, no question. But I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress, just like anyone else. And something I think happened in her mind. Um, could have been a head injury. She fell as a child on her head when she was really young and had a really bad head injury. Um, could have been the drugs that she was on for her depression and ADHD and all that shit, and drinking heavily while she was on those. Or it could just be some chemical, psychological thing in her mind. But does communicate with her sisters, which is good, but she hates Leslie and I, and it's really sad, and it makes me really sad, and I think about it every day. I'm thankful. I still have two daughters that do love me and did wish me a happy birthday and say they love me and say that I taught them some good things. So I'm definitely thankful for that, and I'm thankful for being married for almost 33 years. I'm proud of that. I just stopped drinking for 43 days. I'm proud of that. I did celebrate my birthday yesterday by myself with some martinis, and I'm paying for that and regret that, but it was my birthday and I got it out of my system. And now I remember why I don't like to drink anymore because of the after effects. And looking forward to the next chapter in our lives. I'm hoping that we can sell the farm and get a good chunk of change for it and pay off debt and be as debt free as possible, and not owe anyone anything and have our own piece of property and not have a mortgage. It would be just amazingly awesome. I want to do some hard challenges, do better in the CrossFit Games. I came in 371st in the CrossFit Open out of about 3,800 men in the 55 to 59 age group worldwide. That's where I usually come in just about every year, and I'd like to do better than that. And I'd like to do challenges like Seal Fit, Kokoro, and Go Ruck selection, and medical training, and gun training, and survival training. Um, those are things I want to do going forward, and as well as continuing to build a world renowned high performance coaching business and empire is what I'm going to do. So that's where we are, April 2021, and hopefully the next few years will be even better.